takes us along for the ride for her hurricane safety protocol in her house. And the longer people watch it, they're more like, oh my God, are we getting ready for natural disasters wrong? I watch it and I think it's complete bullshit. First thing this mom tells us she does in preparation of a hurricane to keep her son safe is make a pallet in her closet. Son literally sits there while she does this. She then gets a whistle, has her son lay on the pallet she just made in the closet, puts this whistle around his neck, alcohol swabs his arm, puts a band-aid on it, and then writes her emergency contact information, including the name of her child. Puts air tags, a wristband that she then puts on her son. Things quickly get interesting when a wad of cash appears that she then wraps in tinfoil, along with a Visa card that she then puts the PIN number for the card written on the back of the card. The aluminum foil cash and card then go in a Ziploc bag, again with the child's name and her contact information. She folds clothes, grabs a flashlight, starts packing random snacks, just grabbing whatever crap she has in the kitchen. Puts it all in the child's backpack. What the hell is going on with these Labubus? Didn't know this. Children love these Labubus, but that's not what these Labubus are here for. Start shoving air tags inside of these Labubus. Keep in mind, $90 a pop. When we think all the random stuff is done, she then gets a life vest out. Whenever I get to this point, I realize this is all complete bullshit. Because hurricanes, you know well in advance. Let's go over how all of this is complete BS. Why the hell is this woman there with her kid in the first place? She should have evacuated. I get it. Not everyone can evacuate. But if she can afford hundreds of dollars worth of toys that we're literally looking at just in these 2 toys alone, I can guarantee you she can afford to drive far enough away to at least stay overnight while this hurricane hits in a hotel somewhere at a safe distance. Instead, she's just shoving stuff in these toys. Hurricanes don't just happen. I don't know if she's never actually experienced a hurricane. Maybe she's confusing hurricanes with tornadoes. How? I don't know. But hurricanes are something that are tracked all the time. If a hurricane was to magically happen, you didn't get a warning, you couldn't evacuate yourself and your child as a parent, so you're stuck there. You definitely are going to have probably absolutely zero use of your card because you have zero electricity. So some cash sure would be helpful. What the hell's the aluminum foil for? Last thing you're going to pack in your hurricane preparedness stuff is a pullover. Why? Because hurricanes happen in the summer. It's 100 degrees outside and your electricity. Crazy humidity. We're talking 110 plus heat index. She's packing her son a pullover. Only things that make sense in all of this ridiculous stuff is the flashlight, because you're not going to have electricity. Water that she packed, which I didn't get a picture of because again, you're going to be without electricity. It's going to be really hot, so you're going to want to stay hydrated. Maybe the cash. Let me tell you what, during a hurricane, you do have crazy 20-foot high water swells. If you're in an area where you have that chance of flooding, you get a mandatory evacuation. Get your kid and evacuate the second there's some kind of hurricane threat, because you're going to have multiple days of warning that it's coming to you, even leading up to the hours before it makes landfall. You have time to evacuate. If you don't have enough money to just get gas in your car and drive far enough north away from the hurricane danger to even just sleep in your car overnight until the hurricane passes and gets far enough away where you can return home, you don't put a band-aid on your child. You get a Sharpie and you write the child's name, your name, information on their skin. Because even if you alcohol wipe their skin first, that band-aid can still very easily come off. Fire grid goes down and no one has electricity or ways to charge their phone. It doesn't matter how many Apple AirTags you have even inside of your child's body. Once all of your electricity and your electronics shut off, these will be utterly useless.